Hey guys, welcome to Intoxicated Logic Talks. I'm your host Socher, and joining me as always is my pops. Let's fucking rock on.
Let's do it.
What's up, pops?
Not much.
Not much. I got some popsicles in the cellar.
I don't know. It's a very happy New Year.
Happy New Year's,
let's
man.
Let's rock on, man.
Let's fucking, yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, we've been doing some crazy shit last couple days.
Yeah.
I mean,
we had a double header, not with one band, the other band that's never had a double header.
no, that was pretty epic.
It
really.
was, wasn't it? It was
I mean,
2 good nights in a row.
yeah.
And I mean, it was a party.
Yeah, it was a serious party.
But the first night
We
and the
got
second
drunk.
night. Yeah.
We're getting drunk.
We're definitely get drunk.
You know. And by the way, the drink of choice tonight is Jim Beam Black.
Jim Beam Black.
Thank you, Jim Beam. Soon we will have you sponsoring us, but not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim Beam Black would be a dope ass sponsor.
Oh man,
Jim Beam in Jim Beam in general.
All Jim Beam. Hold on.
I mean, what's funny is Jim Beam is like the cheap whiskey. It is literally one of the cheapest. Like on the shelf, it's $15, so everyone buys it. $15. I guarantee you they outsell everyone.
Yeah, I mean,
I guarantee you they outsell people.
I don't not like it.
I love it. I fucking love this shit. I think it's so. I mean, the upgrade to this it's not upgrade, but Bird Dog is really good and it's very comparable to Jim Beam to me. But Jim Beam is still the OG of the whiskey.
Okay. Well, we can disagree on a few things, but we do agree on
I
Jim
mean,
Beam.
you like your Evan Williams and
Yeah, Evan Williams. I mean, you go even cheaper and you get, Evan Williams.
but yeah.
I mean, so
But then you could go expensive and get your Tennessee whiskey.
I mean, if I go a little more expensive, I go Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's all right.
So
It's all right. You gotta get the 101 Wild Turkey though, not the
101 Wild Turkey.
Yeah,
is the way to go.
The rye one is just not
Not
good.
No.
We could get Makers.
No, I don't like.
You want to make some shit with Makers?
No,
that'd be a good night.
not happening with me. I mean, yeah. Anyway, we're getting drunk. We're having fun.
Yeah.
We have a few facts, and we're gonna get into some stuff here in a minute. That's gonna be over our head. But I want to talk about it.
Literally over our head.
Oh, it's way over our head. So, but first I want to talk about, I ate at a fast food restaurant earlier.
Oh, shit.
And every time I eat at fast food restaurant, I don't know what it is, but I get gas. And I don't know why.
Wait.
I can eat at home. My wife will cook dinner, and I can just,
Be normal?
be normal. And I never get gas. But if I eat a freaking McDonald's cheeseburger, it's like on.
No, mine is pizza. Sorry.
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
Well, it might be the cheese.
The cheese kills me.
I mean, but I'm talking about, a Burger King burger. Well, you talking about some stinking ass shit after a while.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And it don't matter if it's Burger King, McDonald's, Hardee's.
It's got to be something they're putting in them.
It
food.
has to be. I mean,
Inside
and
that
it's
meat.
not the bread.
No, it's not the bread.
I mean,
It's got to be something they're putting in the meat.
and I ain't gonna leave them out. Taco Bell will do the same shit.
No, Taco Bell,
Oh.
after 10 minutes, you better be on the toilet. You know what? It's better just sit on the toilet as you eat it.
Yeah, well,
That might be a good idea.
nah, I got time to buy it at the drive-in,
Eat it on the way home.
drive-through, eat it, and maybe a 15, 20-minute ride home. But by the time you get home, it's gonna be like, "Hey, baby, walk right onto the damn toilet."
If you're feeling like what is it, constipated and shit, the best place to go is Taco Bell.
Yeah, well,
Taco Bell
can run that shit right onto you.
Exactly. Drink you a cup of coffee and eat some Taco Bell.
Yeah. I mean that should do the trick. So I really haven't experimented because I do like seafood once in a while, and so I haven't tried Captain D's and see if they run right through me. But I noticed the other day we ate at a China buffet thing, and man, that food runs right through you too.
Chinese food?
Yeah.
I've never realized that. I bet you. You know what?
I was like,
no, I think
the last get on home, Gina.
I think the last time I did eat Chinese food, my stomach was killing me.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I need to get on home pretty quick. Well, we need to go on home.
No,
we'll stop by the house first, okay?
Is there a McDonald's close? I need their bathroom.
I was to eat at one place and then use the bathroom at the other place.
Yeah. So McDonald's, I'll give them. They have the nicest restrooms. McDonald's.
Oh, really?
If you go to anywhere out there in the public restrooms, it's McDonald's.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to say this.
Or McDonald's. Buc-ee's. No, Buc-ee's restroom smokes McDonald's restroom.
Buc-ee's got the shit, and I can actually eat a Buc-ee's. What are they called? The brisket sandwich. Yeah. And I can ride, 2.5 hours home and still not have to use the damn shitter on the way home. So they must do something different to their food.
Yeah. Buc-ee's is good food, but I'm just saying, if you're on the roadways and you're going by Buc-ee's to go use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, definitely stop.
Stop by Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
So the way they do their gas pumps, they have like 130 fucking gas pumps.
Yeah.
They got 130 different restroom stalls. There's so many stalls in there. Granted, I went in there one day and every one of them had something in them. There's someone in them. They're all like locked. And then I finally, one dude come out and he was the biggest fucking dude. Like, he was probably bigger than anyone I've ever seen. And, like, he was full overalls and everything. I went in behind him. Good God. I hated my life. My life was horrible for the next 10 minutes.
You would have just waited 30 more seconds.
I know. I would have been okay. Yeah. But I went behind the farmer. Bad idea. It smelled like haystacks and other shit.
Happy New Year. Woo!
It is a happy New Year. It's going to be a great year. I can feel it.
So we got this friend last night.
Oh, shit.
So we love him to death.
Yes, we love him.
He's a good buddy of ours.
He's a fucking rock star. He really is a rock star.
He's a cool dude. So he met a girl last night, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, funny story is so I guess he's known this girl for a long time. Anyways, he met her on Bumble because she moved away and came back and visited and met her on Bumble.
Oh, so he didn't meet her. He re-met her. He said, wait a minute, I know you.
Yeah. He's like,
I know you.
That'd
be weird, wouldn't it? You're on Bumble and you're like, oh, I know that girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to her.
So anyways, she seemed like a nice girl.
Yeah.
Like, I talked to her and stuff like that, and everything was fine.
It wasn't that girl that was dancing all sexy and the older looking girl, was
No.
It? Oh, it wasn't her?
No. It wasn't her.
Okay.
It was a girl that was full of herself, though.
Really?
She was really full of herself.
Really?
But,
I don't remember her. Can you describe her to me?
Unattractive.
She was unattractive. And
she was a bigger girl.
Okay.
She definitely acted way out of her league
Oh,
and thought I mean, I almost think she thinks she's better than everybody else.
okay.
In
So
a
she
sense.
didn't she didn't make herself known to everybody. Was just going off.
No, going off of he knows this girl, and
Okay.
I think whatever. Anyway,
We got any pictures?
we got any pictures? No, we ain't got no pictures.
Hold on. So we have to go and edit because we said we wasn't using names.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. You guys wish you knew who it was. Anyways, the night went on, and we packed all our shit up, ready to head out, and I got told, hey, he's not gonna be coming home with us tonight. We're not dropping him off. He's gonna go with her instead.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
oh shit, good for him.
All
All right, well, that just let him know his stuff is safe with me. I'll lock it up and everything. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
And so me and Storm got home, and get ready for bed and stuff. And Stormy was about out already, and she got a text saying, "Hey, you guys awake?" Like, what the hell? What do you mean if we're awake? And then next thing you know, he goes, "This bitch sucks." And he's like, I need a ride.
Oh,
So
man.
me and Storm got up, got dressed again, fucking jumped in the car. I wasn't taking a truck. I ain't gonna waste gas like that.
Right.
So I jumped in the car and went and all the way back,
All the way back to town, huh?
all the way back to town and picked his ass up. A 27-minute drive
So
to
wait a minute.
him.
What was he doing when he got?
Oh shit, yeah. So then we pull up to the bar that this girl wanted him to go to,
Yeah.
and he's sitting on the bench with a totally different girl. Oh, and the reason why he's sitting with a different girl is because the girl that he went with was like, so she doesn't live here, but she's like, I'm going to my mom's house, and you can't go there, so you just gotta find a way home. Bye. And just left.
Bitch.
Yeah, just fucking left
What?
her. Left her.
Bitch.
Left him there. Like,
I would be like, no, you're paying for an Uber.
yeah, no. She left his ass there, cold blooded, and at the end of the day, all she wanted was someone to go to the other bar with her. That's it. So she did not look bad.
Yeah, I would be like, no, bitch.
Yeah, no, exactly. But so then, anyways, pulling up, he's with a different girl,
Yeah.
talking to her.
Right on.
And that's another interesting story.
Power to the boy.
Yeah, he's really good at talking to girls, but he makes himself awkward.
Yeah.
I wish you would.
He is a little bit forward sometimes.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to learn how to have a reserve.
Yeah.
But but anyway, so we pull up and I'm like, I roll down the window and I'm like, oh my god, I said it again. I'm bleep that shit out.
Hey, bud.
I said, hey, it's time to go. And he's like, he's talking to her as he's walking to the car. Right? He's talking to her. He's walking to the car like all awkwardly, like trying to get away from her. But then again, he was cuddled up to her on the bench, which was weird. But Matt,
He was
anyways,
thinking about it. So
yeah,
he was thinking about
he
it.
was thinking about it. But then he gets in the car. I'm like, who's that girl? And he's like, I don't know. She's weird too. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's weird. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. She was just sitting there asking me a bunch of questions and if I was okay, if I needed a ride or a place to stay or all this other stuff. And she goes, but if you come back to my place, my power's out. So I'm like, good Lord, the women you are finding.
Wait, so if you went back to her place and you got to her place, it's dark.
Uh-huh.
You walk into her house and it's dark.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
I mean,
She'd be like, "Come this way. Come this way. There's something right here.
I-
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh,
right
watch
here."
your step.
You know.
next thing you know, there's some handcuffs hanging from something.
The bed's right there, and all of a sudden, you're okay. Well, I'll sit right here in the bed, and you're just sitting there, and all of a sudden you hear click, click, and you're like, "Oh shit! Oh hell!"
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, click, click, and then the other hands, and then the lights come on. Oh.
And then you just see some shit on the wall.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe like that.
Almost got trapped.
Yeah. He almost.
Damn it, that name. I'm drunk. I keep saying it. There's gonna be a lot of beeps.
Yeah. And then he lucked out. And
he lucked out because he has great fucking friends that come to pick him up at the middle of the night.
I think he
Hold
saved
on.
his ass.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I had Storm rode with me.
Yeah.
Stormy is a great riding buddy until she passes out.
Well, you can't ask her to, be the trooper that you are.
No. I mean, but she had some drinks. Thank God I didn't drink last night. This was the first. Hold on. Hey,
She
but
ain't gonna throw it
anyways,
at me.
this is the first New Year's that I did not really drink. I just had one drink in the very beginning to, get,
Right.
because me and my attitude, I had to get something in me. But
I remember your first drunken New Year's.
dude, that year,
Jaeger?
2011.
It was
Wait,
Jaeger.
was it 2011? Was it, or was that 10? Because 11 was when we had the bonfire one.
Oh, okay.
So was it?
Oh, we got drunk that or quick drunk,
Yeah.
But the Jaeger one up
Yeah.
damn. But
Hold
up the
on.
road up here.
Yeah.
And dude was laying under the pool table drunk, and you and Gina were like Jaeger bombing out.
Oh my! I was underage, by the way.
Yeah.
Storm has something to say. I don't. What?
How old were you?
He wasn't old enough.
Oh no, I was 20.
Yeah.
You were 20, so I was 10.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah. Like
We
I went.
we
I
didn't
was
know you then.
Hold on. But I was in a bar all night long, in a bar at 20 years old, drinking Jaeger, and like no one questioned it. They just gave it. They fed it to me.
Yeah.
This dude ran around. This dude went out and bought like 3 or 4 big ass bottles of Jaeger.
Oh yeah, it wasn't just yeah.
No, he had Jaeger for days.
Yeah.
And he was all night long feeding us shots. And then Gina rode home with me and barfed all over the side of my car. Yeah, no, that was my first one. The next New Year's after that, this is when I worked at Taco Bell still. I told my manager, I was like, can I please get off before New Year's? So if they let me off at 11 o'clock, and I fucking rushed home. It's a 30-minute drive to home. And I remember I had 2 Mike's Harder lemonades. And then you made me a mixed drink. And I had that all before New Year's. So it was 30 minutes prior to New Year's. And within 30 minutes, I had all that to drink. That was my first time being that fucked up. I was super fucked up. I wound up jumping the fire a couple times.
Oh yeah.
I was
I
fucking
got pictures of that shit.
yeah.
Somewhere.
I was jumping the fire, and then you're like, "Hey Ben, I need more firewood." So I went and grabbed a fucking bush axe and chopped a tree down in our yard, just a big ass pine tree. Chopped it down and it took me a good solid minute to chop it down with a bush axe. But then I pulled a big ass tree out of the woods. And fucking, my hands were so fucked up that night. It was awful.
Yeah, so good times, man. New Year's, man. We have memories. We got memories.
But that night, I remember going, like, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, I went to go lay down in my bed, and I decided once I laid in my bed to go to the bathroom and lay on the floor in the bathroom. And like I'll flip my head one way and the world was spinning. I flip my head the other way and it'll stop. So for like 20 minutes, I'm just sitting there rotating my head back and forth, laughing it off. Like, this is fun. This is not fun. Like, it was so fucking awful. Like, the first time you're that fucked up, it's a new experience.
Yeah. Happy New Year,
Happy
bud.
New Year.
So, I got a question for you. So, aliens, yes or no?
I think so, yes.
I think aliens. There could be aliens. So, we researched this thing. So, turns out Saturn has a moon that is capable of life.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You know.
So that's
So they could actually be living right there, that close to us. Aliens.
like, yeah. That's so I mean, it seems far away because it's outer space.
No, but
You're talking about a planet that's in our universe,
solar system.
our solar system,
Yeah, that could have
Like-
life.
that could have life.
All right. So let's expand this.
Okay.
So the universe. You're saying the universe?
Oh yeah, the universe.
Are you kidding me? How many stars are in our universe? Millions.
Millions, and everyone's a different galaxy.
Yeah, everyone's a different galaxy, a different solar system. And you're telling me that there's no possible. Somebody could say there's no possible way there's such thing as an alien.
I honestly think aliens already live with us.
They could be right here.
I mean, so just think of how many different life forms are on Earth
Yeah, yeah.
alone. Like, there's so many in the ocean that we have never seen.
Yeah.
Like, they find new ones all the time.
So the weirdest thing that I know that I've seen is an ant.
Yeah, really.
Fucking ants are fucking weird, man. They could be fucking aliens living right here and be like, we could take this world over at any time.
Yeah,
Do you know how many ants there are in the world?
too many.
They
I mean, colonies.
there's like
There's 300,000 living in my yard, probably.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. So they multiply us by millions. You could multiply us by the millions and still not catch up to ants.
Yeah.
You know, but so if you could just imagine an ant or their technology, if they had technology, it would be crazy.
If an ant had technology, you know how strong they are? So they can carry,
Yeah.
they're 3 times their body weight, which,
Yeah.
I mean, it's an ant, but still, imagine if I could carry 3 times my body weight.
Yeah.
That'd be 600 fucking pounds walking around.
Yeah,
That'd
on your
look,
back,
look how ridiculous that would look.
you know, you'd be walking around and it's just crazy. But so to say that but an ant man, I mean an alien, but to say that there's not aliens
No, there's aliens.
out there in the world, and like they're probably watching us, and
Yeah.
they probably seen us, and they're like, that's a primitive life form.
Yeah.
You know,
The-
those are like cavemen. Let's not even talk to these people.
right?
You know, they're not right in the head. There's
I
something
mean,
wrong with these people.
if you think
they're
about
trying to kill each other. They're
just
trying to
the
blow each
UFO,
other
the
up.
the idea of a UFO is so far out there. Like how it could just like be right one spot and then boom gone.
Yeah,
Like that's like if that's real, they're way ahead of us.
Oh,
They're absolutely way ahead of us.
if there's intelligent life forms out there in the universe, which I really firmly believe that there is, you know,
I think Elon Musk is an alien.
I think he has alien influence.
I think he does.
you know, and
I think he's been probed
so
too many
I've
times.
seen interviews. You know, Joe Rogan. You know,
Yeah, Joe.
has asked him questions, and you'll see Elon go,
Yeah.
"Oh, should I tell him the truth? No, I'm not going to tell him the truth. I'm going to come up with a reasonable answer, you know, because he knows the truth."
Yeah.
But no, Elon, he has influence from somewhere,
Yeah, he's
and so I believe that there has been scientists, you know, that's had alien influences before, you know,
right.
Somebody, you know, I'm not going to try to call out their names because I would say it wrong and stuff.
Let's not embarrass ourselves.
But yeah, no, some of these early scientists,
Uh-huh.
you know, and early on, you know, guys, they've had
But yeah,
influences
so
that has,
I mean,
has jumped the world into another evolution.
Yeah.
You know?
So-
and I think Elon's going to wind up going down in history as one of them guys that changed us from here to there.
Yeah.
You know, and I think aliens do come along and give mankind a boost once in a while.
Yeah, I think
You know?
that would be my logic. So the whole Star Wars thing, like, or all that, everyone hates each other kind of deal, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have aliens and they be good, and they
Yeah.
try to help us out.
No, I think they're trying to boost us along and try to get us to a certain point.
Mm.
You know, so if an alien can travel from world to world to world to world, they ain't worried about little old Earth.
No.
Earth is like a tiny speck. In
Yeah, that
even
is
in
true.
our own solar system, it's like a little tiny thing. You know, you put us up against Saturn, and we look like a little ant compared to, you know, something.
If someone's watching this and they want to answer this question,
Yeah.
who invented the idea of an alien? Like, where did the idea come from that there's other life out there? Where's the original thought? The original thought that's saying there is other life out there.
It's crazy, you know. I mean, and so you have the guy, you know, like the movie The War of the Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Have you remember War? You know, it was a radio podcast.
Oh,
I mean, a radio show.
yeah.
And they came onto the show. They started it right off, as a warning, you know, or as like
a
a
warning.
newscast.
Yeah.
And they said, "We have been invaded by the aliens. You know,
shit.
they have taken over New York City, and they are slowly, you know," and it freaked everybody out. I mean, this radio show just freaked everybody out. People listening to it actually thought we were being invaded by aliens.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
That's wild.
It just freaked people out.
That's
You
wild.
know, and now there's been, you know, movies done about it, but I mean, it really actually, you know, people took that to people that were listening to it did not know the difference. It was, you know, crazy.
Oh shit. I mean,
You know?
that's bizarre.
I mean, and so that brings you to the point of how many people actually think that there could be aliens. They actually believed it,
so.
you know.
All right. So, I mean, to answer this question, is there aliens or is there not?
Oh yes,
Yes, there is.
Yes,
There is fucking
I
aliens.
mean, it's out there.
Yeah.
You know, so and in the end, they could live as close as Saturn.
Yeah,
You know?
that you're right.
You know,
So it hasn't been proven, I guess, but it seems like
you know, there's water and
yeah,
you know,
and
there's
it's
forms.
not Saturn. It's one of Saturn's moons.
Oh yeah, one of Saturn's moons.
One of
So
Saturn's moons.
oh dude, you know, I should really research.
What if our moon had people living on it
I mean,
already?
So you know that the dark side of the moon that we never see. They actually say that could be something happening on that
Yeah.
side of the moon.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it could be a space station.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, and once again, Elon Musk is trying to put life on Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
What happens when we invade Mars and then there's already life forms there?
You know.
Are we fucked?
I don't. You know. So I'm not an astrologist, but does Mars rotate like Earth?
I'm not sure.
So I know, like the moon, it stays fixated.
Right.
You know, it never rotates. So whenever you look up at the moon, you see the same view of the moon that you always see. It stays just like that,
Yeah, right.
whenever you see it. So that's why I said the dark side of the moon. There's another side of the moon
That we've
that
never
we've
seen.
never seen. You know.
And then,
Yeah.
well, so which we have one moon. Other planets have more
Yes,
than one
several
moon.
moons. Yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just the whole universe is just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Black holes.
Yeah. I mean, we could go so goddamn deep into that.
Yeah,
Like-
we're gonna get further into it because we're gonna have a friend of ours soon
Yep.
that has a alien son. You know.
He has an alien son, so
Yeah.
I mean, we of course would believe in aliens. He has an alien son. Come
yeah,
on.
Yeah, he's got an alien kid. You know.
But
and an alien wife.
an alien wife. Yeah.
Yeah. So his son is actually half alien, half human.
Yeah.
And he took more of his mother's traits.
So wait, this is a whole what is that shit? Galaxy
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, he could be, you know,
Yeah.
one of the Guardians.
One of the Guardians, huh?
But you know, the guy we're talking about, his daddy was a god alien.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And
I
that's
mean-
only fantasy.
Yeah.
That's, life is just a fantasy.
What if his alien wife is a god
Oh, who knows? You know,
and we don't know it? Ooh.
we are getting way out there, ain't we?
We're floating in outer space at this point.
Oh, Lordy. Jeez.
Jesus Christ. So, all right. So, anyways, moving on from that fucking topic. So, we'll get back into some
Yeah,
interesting stuff.
We're
I
gonna
guess.
get into it. We got future guests coming on. We got
yeah.
we have Lord of the Rings guy Chris Lodge. And,
Chris Lodge.
and Jason Lodge.
Yeah, we need the
We-
brothers. We need Mike and Bill. We need
Oh,
Chris.
Mike and Bill's come back. Chris Oberman, please come on our podcast.
Yeah,
We have plenty
he's
to talk
excited. I talked to him last time I talked to him. He's super excited.
about. Yeah,
So
we're gonna have that happen. So you think alien? We just scratched the surface. Of the
yeah,
alien
we
thing.
scratched the surface. This man's about to take over our podcast
Yeah.
with just him.
We're gonna put him dead center in the middle and fixate a camera dead on him.
Just
So
on
you
him.
can see how serious this guy really is, and he knows his shit. Believe
Yeah,
me.
yeah. He does. He tells me like it's so over my head, but he's telling me about all these stories about shit, about it, and like the whole history behind it and everything. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, okay,
I wonder if he knows anything about animals.
I'm sure he's got a nickname.
Yeah,
The wild boar.
He's the wild boar. But so I'm not trying to change the subject, but you got a weird ass dog.
Dude, got a weird ass dog. So when this dog was a puppy, so we were working on
Fuck the dog.
this dog. I mean, he's my buddy, but
What is
geez,
that? Bloop.
he'll run in here. You better watch out.
Yeah.
But this dog fucking. We were changing the tire or something. No, we were looking at the brakes or something on the truck, and next thing you know, we go put the tire on, and we're like, "What the shit is this lug nut?" Like we couldn't find the other lug nut. We're like, we didn't move it anywhere. We just took the tire off. We literally just did this shit. Of course, the lug nut can't be far. Like, it's right here.
It's got to be right here where you took it off at.
Yep. To come find out, the goddamn dog done ran by and grabbed a freaking lug nut. He grabbed one of our lug nuts and just ran off and then dropped it in the middle of the yard. And and here's the thing. He has an area in the yard where he puts everything. It's always like he's got an area.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I went to his area and I found the lug nut there. So, and that was the day we gave him the nickname Lug Nut. We gave him the nickname Lug Nut. And so then, anyways, come to the present day. I just dropped the transmission on the Mustang for a second time. Come to find out, I had a bad clutch master cylinder and whatever. So I took it all down and I put everything up and I'm like, man, I'm missing one bolt. Where the fuck is this bolt? Like, and at my house, I'm doing everything on the pavement now, so it's hard to...
Right.
It's hard to misplace a bolt now. And I was smart. I put every bolt in its own hole besides, like, these bolts because they didn't have a hole to go in at the time because it would have been in the way.
Yeah.
Well, like, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I can put this bolt in on the very last thing. It ain't going to be a big deal. And I put everything back on. I clean up all the tools. Still couldn't find that fucking bolt. I fucking was like, you know what? I'm not even think about it. Then this morning, I got up and I was like, man, I guess I need to look up these bolts and see how much it costs. Because I'm going to need a new one to replace the one. And I was like, hit myself in the head. I can't believe I lost the bolt. Well, those bolts were $20 for 4 of them. I'm like, fuck. I don't want to spend $20 on bolts. So I got to thinking. I got this dog that I nicknamed
Lug Nut.
I got this dog I nicknamed Lug Nut about 2 years ago. And come to find out, Lug Nut has attacked again. I fucking went to his spot in the yard, and guess what I found within a minute? That goddamn bolt I was missing. Lug Nut has attacked again and stole a bolt.
Fucking dog.
Goddamn dog. So, I know he loves me and all, but Jesus, dude. So, the fucked up thing is, I should have realized it when I went back to the car to work on it and all the bolts were scattered. Like, all the bolts I had laying on the ground next to each other, they were all pushed away from each other. I should have known that he attacked. So, like, I was like, man.
Like, which one? I want this. I want this one.
Granted, thank God he grabbed one that I didn't need to really worry about.
Yeah.
Until the last part. Like, I literally had everything back up, the exhaust and everything, and like it was a drive shaft bolt. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and they're 12-point drive shaft bolts. They're not
Yeah.
So. But I found it. I put it in.
Fucking dick, dog.
I put it in, and guess what? That's another exciting news. The Mustang was down and is now back up.
Oh, girl's back up and going, huh?
She's a pony again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, time to go have some fun.
He's going to wear out a set of tires now.
You don't want to look at the front ones on it right now. But the back ones are good. Back ones are good. But anyways, shit. I'm just happy to have her back up and running.
Yeah.
But this shit's been good.
Well, we got a new year, and the podcast has made it through this whole year.
We've done a lot. We got a whole 40. This is episode 40 now, so
wow,
40. We're on 40. That's almost a year of podcasting. Like we've came a far way for the short matter of time we've done our podcast.
Yeah,
we've come a far way, and we have definitely gotten a lot more comfortable
Yeah.
behind the microphone and cameras.
Yeah.
So
We've had some ups and downs with it. But,
yeah,
you
there's
know,
always ups and downs.
yeah. Maybe one day we can hire an audio
Yeah.
person.
I swear to God, if I could hire someone to do my audio,
Oh,
granted, I need to be making money before I do that. Don't come jumping out.
yeah.
But
Yeah, if you want to donate, your time, we
yeah,
would be
if you
awesome.
wanted, yeah, that would be
And
awesome.
we'll give you credits, and
Yeah,
we'll show your face once in a while.
yeah, yeah. I mean, but anyways,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, it's been good.
Rock
Happy
on.
New Year, pops,
Happy New Year to you.
and
I love you,
I love you.
but I will smack the fuck out of you. Man, shit.
I love you. All right, take care,
All
pops.
right.
You guys
Peace
take
out.
care too.
Woo.
Later.